everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've played Subnautica, so today I thought we'd do a base tour. Now, last time obviously we did a lot of exploring. We've obviously done things like fixed the Aurora, we've explored the Jelly Shroom Caves, we've even got ourselves a new prawn suit. Now, I'm gonna go over everything in the base, as well as the other base I've got known as my red grass base. I know it's called the Grassy Plateaus, but I just called it the red grass base because it was easier for me to just put on there at the time. But here we go. So I'm going to show you around. So first up, I'm going to show you the moon pool over here. I did make another one. However, I'm going to need to work on putting a load more solar panels on this one because for some reason it's only got 300 and that doesn't exactly cut it with the amount of energy that we're going to be using. I'm going to put the sea moth in this moon pool, and I will make another vehicle upgrade console in the future, and I'll put it somewhere around here or wherever it can go. But for now, this is the moon pool. There'll be another locker here, one of the glass ones, just like the other moon pool, which I'll show as well. But I'm going to go into the main part of the Safe Shallows base. So this is the main part of the Safe Shallows base. There's two entrance parts, but here's my main one. You go in and there's a fabricator, radio and locker straight off the bat. I'm not going to show what's in every single locker, but here's the gist of it. It's just random stuff. So we got that. We've got a vault door there, and this is the main first main room. It's really just a storage room. We've also got loads of plants around here that I can use for food and stuff when I get back. I am going to make a few more of these indoor grow beds, because I feel like they're really useful and they definitely help me when I get back. So I'm going to use some more of them. But if you go this way, this is the scanner room. So I don't actually have a computer chip yet, but the upgrades we've got... Oh, we don't even have any upgrades yet. Well, when we get upgrades, I will be putting them in there, but we've got the fabricator for the scanner room. Can make that, it's a HUD chip. I've got plenty of magnetite in a computer chip I don't have on me right now, but we can make one. And these are just like the different upgrades you can get, and I'm pretty sure you put one of each. I'm pretty sure you can put like numerous range ones or numerous speed ones depending on what you want, basically. So then we've also got I'm searching for shale chunks. I don't know if I can find any, but you can also use the camera. So this is a pretty good room. I've got a reinforcement here just to keep this whole base stable. I'm going to put more of these reinforcements down in the future, just to make sure that nothing bad happens to the base, because that's the last thing we want. There is another radio here, but that's about all that is in this room. So next up we go through here, we got another reinforcement. You can shut these doors, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to do that now anyway. And then we've got what I like to call the observation room. It's not much of an observation, but you can see here, it's like a little science lab really. You've got the power. This here, I'll show you an example of what you can do with this. So you can get any life type things, like not life things, what do you call them? Organic material, that's it, organic material, and you put it in there and it starts powering up the base. I can put one more of that in there actually, and you can put up loads. This does tend to drain quite a lot for me, at least when I've been playing, I've noticed. So that is the downside, but it is there and it helps with the power. Next up we've got this little aquarium that I've built. There is a much bigger aquarium that I'm going to go show in this video as well. It's at the red grass base, so we will go see that later. But you got a vending machine, a seat, another desk there, so that's pretty good. That's all that's in this room. We've got another bed here. This is used for fuel more than anything else, but the bulbos at the back are used for food, and the two at the front are used for the machine. Next up we've got ourselves the modification room. Not much to it, just a modification station and some lockers. Obviously you've got all the stuff that you'll need for modifications with your sea moth and stuff. I'm gonna need the prawn suit one very soon. The depth module, maybe not for Mark II, but the Mark II one will definitely come into effect at some point. Kyanite can only really be found in the lava zone, I'm pretty sure, so that'll be very far into the future, because I haven't even seen a ghost leviathan yet, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask. But yeah, we've got a couple lockers here, a glass one. It's got the old oxygen tank that we don't really need anymore. And just a bunch of floaters and stuff. Nothing too spectacular, but this is the modification room. Oh, also you've got a nuclear race bin as well there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we've got this room hasn't actually got a use yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put reinforcements all around, but I'm probably gonna put maybe a glass window there and a glass window there, and then the rest reinforcements. So that reinforced, that reinforced, that reinforced as well. So we're gonna have a bit of glass and a bit of reinforcements in there, but I'll figure something out to do with that room. This is the bedroom. Quite self-explanatory. We've got a bed. We can see out as well. We've got some cover there, like some plain things, which I'm going to put an outdoor grow bed on these areas, on the foundations, just because we'll never know when we're going to need it. But the bed's here. I've got a chair there and a bench there. This is just a relaxation room, basically, just a lot of seats. And obviously we've got some of this to keep the base well oxygenated, even though that's not a factor in this game. Well, it is, but not with plant life. And then this is my, basically just my office, well, not office area, because the up top was the office, but this is the entrance point, another entrance point to the base, and just made it look really comfortable. So you've got a desk with some cool science stuff on and a teddy. You've got a shelf with some cool stuff I found from the Aurora, some lockers, and obviously you've got the grow beds. So that's the main part, and then when you go out, that is the entire part of the Safe Shallows base that I've got so far. So 5 multi-purpose rooms, a scanner room, and a bunch of hallways. No, 6 multi-purpose rooms, because there's one there. That's a double one. So that's pretty cool. Next up, I'm going to quickly show, that's just a support, by the way. Over here, I'm going to just probably put another outdoor grow bed when I get the chance. But that's just to make the area a lot more secure. Next up, we've got the moon pool, the second moon pool, which houses my prawn suit, which I've named Connor Android from my Detroit Become Human videos. Connor the Android. So yeah, I've just made it blue, kind of like a cyber life colour. Pretty cool. I really like it. Me and my friend helped us come up with the colour, so that's really nice. If I can get up here, there we go. And this is the actual proper moon pool that I use on a regular basis, because it's the one that has my most power. The other one needs some more power though, and I've tried doing stuff there. Connor Android, Fabricator, got all your modules that you can craft. Pretty cool. In this locker, there's not much, but there is some materials like enameled glass is going to be useful in the future. Same with the rubies and magnetite. Just a bunch of cool resources from all over the place that I've managed to gather. And that's pretty much it, but I'm going to show you the grassy biome now, which is going to involve me using the fawn suit. Now, I don't know if I've used the fawn suit in an episode of the series yet, so I'll give you a little sneak peek into what it can be like. It can go 900 meters, so pretty deep. Here we go. It can go deeper than the sea moth. Even if the sea moth's fully upgraded, I'm pretty sure it can only go 1,100, I think, so. But it can't go all the way down to the lava zones, I know that. Because it can't interact with the sea dragon. There's no like there used to be animations, but not anymore. But anyway, the prawn suit can go all the way down, same with the cyclops, but I usually just take the prawn suit down, keep the cyclops nearby. Here we go. Grass space. I'm just gonna get out now, because there's no real need to stay there, but it is safe on there, that little platform. So this is a much smaller base, but it is still a base nonetheless. It's not got as much power, obviously. So I'm going to quickly show you what it's about. It's just got some lockers and a chair for now. There's nothing special about this yet. It's got a radio in case I need it and a fabricator. But this is just a stop-off base in case I need to drop some stuff off while looking for quartz around the area or whatever. So that's pretty good. We've got a few foundations around here to keep it secure. And hello. What are you? A biter. Let's just scan this real quick because I haven't actually scanned any biters yet. I thought I had. Come on. There we go. I thought I'd scan biters, but apparently not. We've got a few solar panels here. And if I go in here, I'll show you why. It is because we have got ourselves a little aquarium. Now, as you can see, there is a sand shark in here. And don't worry, he doesn't attack. But you can pick him up and put him back in the wild if you wish. I hatched these from eggs. As far as I know, there's only 2 of the eggs in here. There's that creature egg there, that creature egg there. I think that's one of them's a stalker. I don't know what that one is. But yeah, we've got. Oh, and there's also I think that's the electric eel one, or not the electric eel, the crab snake. That's the name. We've got some of these brain coral tubes. I'm pretty sure. No, they're just brain coral apparently, but they produce oxygen. That's pretty cool, and they're almost done actually. So we've also got like little plant life here. I've just put a bunch of plant life in. As you can see, we use the planter. This is what we've got in. We've got some brain coral samples and stuff like that, so that's pretty good. I put brain coral in because I'm hoping it would produce oxygen when it's fully grown. It's at 99, so we might actually be able to see that now. In a second. There we go. It's at 100 now. But I don't know if it's going to produce any oxygen. It might, but I think they're too small to produce oxygen. I think that they're purely for show, unfortunately. Either way, though, it is still pretty good. I'm really happy with the base. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa. We've just missed out. Look, they produce oxygen bubbles. Do they? Wait, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so anyway, I'm happy I've showed that because they do actually produce oxygen bubbles and they can stay in there as long as I want them. But yeah, we are going to increase the height of the thing. I have got a second multi-purpose room up here with a reinforcement there just for reinforcement purposes because this base does need a lot of reinforcing. There's one there on the bottom floor. I think there's only two though, so we might need to add at least a third just to be sure that the place is secure. But for now, I've not had any issues with it. And then I'm pretty sure that is the entirety of my Subnautica bases so far. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do leave a like and subscribe, and even leave a comment on what you want to see me do in this game next, because I'm always open to trying out new things with this game. There's titanium there. But yeah, I don't know what the next episode when this game's going to be, but I'm going to try to do something cool. This was just an update on the bases because I've not really shown properly what my base setup looks like quite yet. And I am going to do more bases, one in the mushroom forest and one... I really want to do a base in the jelly shroom cave, but that's going to take some effort. Not as much as some other biomes, but it will still take some. I might need the Cyclops for it, to go back and forth between the cave entrance and dropping down the supplies. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day / night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.
PlayStation